So when we last left our intrepid crew of the USS Excursion, you had just received a mission to head to DS9 to speak with Benjamin Sisko to find out a kind of a secret squirrely mission that is not to be logged or recorded or talked about to anybody outside of the crew of the excursion. Uh, After a few hiccups here and there, you finally got the ship underway, and the ship is just now arriving at DS9. Now, the time is night shift hours. So, luckily, Lieutenant Commander Thomas, the acting first officer right now, is basically filling the captain's role. He's getting the ship all docked up and everything, at which point they immediately start loading the ship up with all of the things that you're going to need for this secret squirrely mission. Um, it is at this point that Lieutenant Commander Thomas looks at both Roll and Lieutenant Hickser and says, "Well, we've arrived. I believe that you are to go meet with Benjamin Sisko? Yes?"
Sisko, okay.
I've heard of him. Very excited to meet him.
He has been doing wonderful work with the tensions between the Dominion and Starfleet in general.
Absolutely. I'm sure I'm going to have a little bit of a familiar environment there.
I will mind things here on the ship. Dr. Sevek had made mention that he's working on some rather important inoculations, so he will be remaining in sickbay. I am assuming that because there's been relatively little communication at this point with engineering, that Chief Halliday is hard at work outfitting the ship with what we need once we cross through the Bajoran wormhole.
Necessary repairs and things, I'm sure.
Exactly. We can't be leaving trails all over the galaxy as we explore.
Very true.
Well, I won't hold you up. Have a wonderful meeting.
Thank you very much. Shall we be on our way?
I guess so.
All right. Let's get going.
You disembark the ship, head on to the space station that is DS9. It is relatively quiet, being that it's roughly 3 in the morning. Everybody is sleeping, everything's closed down. It's like this is a whole fly-by-night operation going on here. It's getting shadier and shadier as time goes on. As you are heading towards the main parapet where you would, find Sisko's office and all of that, you are approached by an ensign who is wearing a Starfleet uniform, but thanks to Roll's observation before, it's kind of like something that Roll pays attention to now. You immediately look at his comm badge, and sure enough, he has that same black Delta symbol that Lieutenant Commander Thomas has. And as he approaches, he's just a normal, run-of-the-mill human. Lieutenant Hickser. I'm sorry, I'm unfamiliar with your rank. Roll, is it?
Oh, yes, Lieutenant Commander.
Oh, my apologies, sir. I was sent here to escort you to the meeting.
It's very nice to be here, thank you. I'm
The
glad.
meeting. Well, Ensign, lead the way.
Excellent. Leading you through a series of hallways and, seemingly maze-like structures that only make sense in the Cardassian mind. You come into
Cardassians.
you come into what appears to be like a ready room of sorts. Sitting at the table is a command outfit person. He's human, I believe. Joe, why don't you go ahead and describe the person that they're seeing sitting at the table?
Tall, staunch, dark hair, perfectly groomed, well muscled, but not overstated. Pretty good looking, but he does not smile at you.
Besides that person, you see a few other people sitting around the table as well. Many of them are sporting that same comm badge with the black delta. The ensign kind of motions for you to have a seat.
Thank you. Nora
Alright.
sits down.
And Tazal will slide into a seat as well.
Can she kind of tell anything about how Joe is feeling right now? Because she definitely noticed the tension.
So with your empathy,
No tension.
your betazoid powers, there's no tension. It's just much like the crew of the ship. There's almost like that void of emotion.
All right.
Now, as you both sit down, you know, they pour refreshments, some water for you. There's like a Ferengi walking around, just kind of pouring your stuff out, offering you some fresh ga or, you know, anything.
I shoo the Ferengi away.
Vodka, pepper, and then get out Ferengi.
He pours it out, puts a little pepper on it, shakes it up, and hands it to you. Yeah. And will there be anything else?
Get out Ferengi.
Just a second, Ferengi.
No,
I didn't-
get out Ferengi. That is order.
Bring some Andorian ale.
Lieutenant Commander, the Ferengi is leaving.
As
He
you say,
just-
Captain.
Like leaves his little cart and just like runs away. Like
Computer,
Well, alrighty.
computer. Computer.
bleep bloop.
Tie
I
into
don't have a sound
main.
effect for it.
No, it's supposed to be your voice. Working, hello, you know. Start to let computer talk. Computer, tie into main computer USS Excursion, please.
Complying. Information accessed.
As of this start date, I, Captain Mikhail Ivan Vasilov, under orders of Starfleet Command, do hereby accept and obtain a commission as Captain of Vessel. Lieutenant Commander, you will move your command codes now.
Input the command codes? I think that's what he said. The
Oh,
Russian
you're
standoff.
you're talking to Lieutenant Commander Thomas.
Oh, okay.
Whoever is in commandership.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's no longer.
Right. He does exactly as told. The computer
Computer, input Captain Vasilov command codes. Vasilov,
Loading.
Delta 34.
it uploads the programs as required. Thomas, you can see him on screen. He nods his head and doesn't say a word, just leaves the bridge. And coming in through a side door is a Starfleet admiral. Unlike you haven't seen this admiral before, and he approaches the head of the table and
Admiral on deck.
at ease. Thank you all very much for coming. You responded quite promptly, and I appreciate that. Time is of the essence, and that is why I will keep this short. As you know, the Dominion War is rising. It's inevitable at this point. And Starfleet does not have the capability to fight a face-to-face battle. We know this. It is not Starfleet's way. That is why you were selected for your abilities, your prowess, and your testing scores in Starfleet Academy. All of you have proven that you will do whatever it is that needs to be done. With that being said, I would like to welcome you all to Section 31.
I look around the table for their reactions.
Nora's kind of just slowly nodding along, analyzing very quietly.
Lieutenant Commander, you are out of uniform. Shink, and fling 2 black deltas across the table to them.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
Something's going on with your
Oh,
microphone.
immediately put it on with pride. Yeah.
Nice. All right.
Nora kind of adjusts hers too.
So, now that you are part of Section 31 officially, congratulations. I can't even take you seriously with those antennae. Your mission is going to be to head through the Bajoran wormhole and do whatever has to be done in the Gamma Quadrant to provide a flanking position on the Dominion. There's a large portion of the Gamma Quadrant that we know nothing about. It has not been mapped. It has not been explored. That will be a sub-routine of what you are there to do. If you come across any Jem'Hadar ships, any Dominion vessels, you are to engage and destroy immediately, unless that would risk your ship. You are the last and first line of defense in the Gamma Quadrant. You operate in secret, and you operate alone.
Accept the mission. Thank you, Admiral.
Anonymity is our name. I got it.
Sounds like it.
Wonderful. The ship will be finished getting supplies and armaments before dawn so that you may leave before anyone sees the ship. Until then, I have ordered the Ferengi to accommodate you in any way possible at Quarks.
I've heard quite a few fun things about Quarks.
Indeed. This is probably the last time you're going to be able to relax like this for a while. So enjoy it.
Absolutely.
With that, if there are no further questions, dismissed.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Step out the door.
All right. Captain Doofy. All right. So,
As they come out the door? You
yeah,
have 4
everybody's
hours.
leaving.
Yeah, you have 4 hours to enjoy Quarks. Then report to me on board.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye, sir.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain.
All right. Now, the two of you are able to head to Quarks. Captain McHale, are you heading straight to the ship, or are you also going?
Captain Vasilov, I did not give you permission to...
I'm Q. I do what I want.
No, I punch you.
Been there, done that.
Yes, I report to ship.
Cool.
Color scheme correct? She hard to see?
Who?
Is she hard to see? Is her new color correct?
It's like a space black. Yeah, it's as close as you can get to stealth without breaking any treaties.
Excellent.
or
The
cloaking.
kids call it murdered. It's murdered out.
Murdered.
Its new name will be Murderer.
That shit be slapping.
Mm.
I don't know. Some TikToks. All right. So Captain Veslov heads to the ship. Roll and Lieutenant Hickser head to Quarks. You get in there, and there's a Ferengi at the door who lets you in. They don't want everybody thinking they're open. So they kind of just, come in. Dabo!
Dabo!
You get inside and you can see like the rest, not the entire crew, but there's a very large portion of the crew in here. They're playing Dabo. They're having a good time. Like the Admiral said, this is probably the last time in a while that you're going to be able to enjoy this. So what are you going to do while you're in here?
Man, I'm sitting there trying to think, like, do we get paid in the future? How do we bet?
I'm guessing, for all the episodes I've ever seen, there's always people in uniform there, so you must get paid.
No,
Somehow, right?
You can acquire income through other means.
Yeah.
They always had their own latinum.
Right.
Mhm. I mean, an economy exists, and there's money out there. You gotta get some of it.
You gotta grab it.
How do we make this ours?
Yeah. Mostly maybe through stuff, trade.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing I can think of.
That'd be fair. Like everybody always seems to just order stuff.
Yeah.
Like I don't remember seeing anybody ever actually pay.
That's true. I don't either.
Always placed on account.
Right.
Yeah, right. I mean, I know at least Lieutenant Nora is going to go right up to the bar.
Oh,
and
yes.
Get an
Right.
Atari and brandy.
Nice.
And so Tazalith will order a Andorian ale, but tell him to leave the bottle.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All
That's
right.
nice.
Welcome to Quarks. There you go. Pours out your stuff,
you.
leaves the bottle. Now, will I be charging that to Starfleet?
Absolutely.
Yes. Appreciate it very much.
I like the cut of your jib. How about you go have a couple spins at the Dabo table?
Honored. Such generosity. Thank you.
Mm.
Now you remember, if you have a good time, you remember old Quarks, you come back here.
Oh, but of course.
You can count on it, Ferengi.
Absolutely. Your reputation already precedes you.
Honored. All right, the two of you go over to the Dabo table, and you can see it's basically roulette with a Ferengi flair. So go ahead and let's do a roll just to see what happens. So we're gonna go daring, and what would be a good discipline for it?
Maybe science, because physics?
Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to open this up here. All right, let's go. Yeah, let's do daring and science. Why not? That sounds
All right.
That sounds entertaining to me.
So we got to get under the number, right?
So you're going to add your daring and
Mhm.
your science together. You're
Yeah.
going to roll your 2d20, and you are trying to get under that number.
I got to roll under a 10.
Under a 10.
I gotta get
Woof.
under a 12. Not much better.
So
All right.
Lieutenant roll. Lieutenant Commander roll. Oh no, wait, that was me. Never mind. That was a roll from earlier. Did you roll your 2d2? There we go. There we go. So you managed to get one. Oh, but a critical fail. Oh, good. Yeah, the two of you immediately lose the free token. that quarantines you.
I didn't think I'd be good at this.
I didn't think I'd be that bad at it.
Oh, chums, no, you're doing great. You're doing great. Go ahead. Why don't you just one more time? Go ahead and one more time.
Just place your
You
thumb.
insist.
Just place your thumb here on this pad.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. He's like, what? We'll call it an IOU.
Oh,
All right, 12 and a 3 though. What did you have to get under?
a 12 because I have 8 plus 4.
Okay, all right. So the 12 is a break even.
Thank God.
And the 3 is a win. So you actually win one piece of latinum.
Dabo!
There you go. Yeah.
Dabo, and then I'm
And-
just going, yeah.
As long as you get one die under your number, then you'll win.
Perfect.
Oh, nice.
So both of you got Dabo. Dabo! Everybody
Woo,
cheers.
Dabo!
One of the
do you
Dabo
want-
girls is kind of flirting with both of you, doing her thing. She's like, go ahead, put down a little more. You're up one, right? You can't possibly lose. You're on a streak, honey.
Oh, absolutely.
She's got a point.
She does have a point. Not sure what else I'd use the latinum for anyway.
You
Mhm.
never
Lose
know in
right
the Gamma
now.
Quadrant. Oh, that's a big Dabo.
Ooh, that is a lovely Dabo.
So yeah, you get you bet one. So you have 3 pieces of gold pressed latinum now.
Ooh, baby, a trip.
Oh, look at that. Dabo! Everybody's
Dabo!
just cheering at this point.
That's a really good Dabo. Wow.
Yeah, that was a fantastic.
Oh my gosh.
So this goes on for a while. Roll, you polish off that bottle.
I do.
It's
And I'm not like a loud or boisterous drunk. Like, he's more of a quiet drunk, and he's just getting drunk. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah.
I like it. A bit different of a Andorian. So the 4 hours pass, and you head back to the ship. Most of the crew is reluctantly coming with you. They were having a good time in there playing Dabo with you and getting their drink on with their synthahol. But all of you arrive back on the ship, and you proceed to the bridge to meet up with Captain Vasilov.
Alrighty.
Welcome aboard. You may call me Captain.
Yes, Captain.
Yes, Captain.
Are you drunk?
Never.
Activate the EMH.
Looks like you got in a little bit of trouble already.
Activated in sickbay.
Okay, who in engineering here? Who are engineer? I need holographic projectors on bridge.
Are you gonna
that be
call?
nice?
Are you gonna call down to engineering?
Yes.
Okay. Aye, Captain. We'll get somebody on it right away.
Yes, you will. An Endorian. And a...
Betazoid.
Betazoid. Oh, damn.
Oh, damn.
What?
I know, right? I'm
So
sure
hard.
that's
So
a
hard.
lot of
Not
reactions some
disappointing.
people have.
Very difficult to have
That is-
secret mission with Betazoid on board.
Oh, why is that? I think I'm pretty helpful.
No, you're probably helpful. Unfortunately, other beings notice you.
Oh, that's
Yes.
true.
They
I
like
would say
to,
so.
They like to. Are you full Betazoid?
Something like that.
Oh, no, damn. Then she telepath. Ooh.
Nope,
Well, just empath.
just empath.
You have half human father? Mother?
He's not full human, but yes,
I must look at your record later.
absolutely.
Gotta
Feel
learn
free.
about these hoodlums.
Main computer is crew on board.
All crew accounted for.
Helm? Who's Helm?
That would be me.
Helm, prepare to disengage from DS9.
Yes, sir.
Clear all moorings. Prepare us for travel.
Yes, Captain.
Lay in course for Bajoran wormhole.
Course laid.
You know, we discovered this wormhole in Russia many years before the Bajorans.
Oh, yeah. I've heard.
Yes.
I don't remember that lesson in the academy.
Oh, they always forget these things when it's Russian.
It's not canon.
It would be better when I send you to Section 31 Academy. You would learn much there.
Oh, I'm sure we would. I would be honored.
All right. The
Right.
ship-
Stations reporting in, Captain.
Very good. Lay in course and go.
All right. Course laid in.
Go.
Go.
Engage.
Pew.
That's Picard, the other bunk.
It's just what do I don't know what to do with my hands.
Go.
Go. Go.
It's still better than Let's Fly.
It's like interpretive
Let's
dance.
go.
Yeah, let's go.
I still think Archer had the best one, though.
I don't remember.
Archer
his.
had a good one.
Take us out.
Oh yeah. So you take the ship at impulse, entering into the wormhole, which at this point they've figured out how to go through it safely, and you come out in the Gamma Quadrant.
Take ship dark. Stealth mode.
So basically everything but life support is on right now. Everything's all nice and dim, and you know you're basically flying in the dark now.
Helm, lay in course for Omarian Nebula.
Yes, sir. Course laid.
Warp factor 8. Go.
Copy that.
Go. I like it. Weaker. Do not understand.
Just. This computer is hooked up to Universal Translator. It's fine. We are heading to the location of the Battle of Omarian Nebula. There, I hope to find cloaking device that survived battle. From Romulan or Obsidian Order ship.
All right.
And we already have leads that they're there?
There was big battle there. They lost. We are hoping in the wreckage we will find.
Good.
I am very familiar with this war from start to finish in real life. So
Perfect. So yeah, the ship engages warp 8. It takes whatever would be a dramatically appropriate amount of time to get to the nebula. By the way, that's thanks to Dr. Sevik. That is now my favorite term. Whatever is dramatically appropriate. So you arrive at the nebula. You can see there's wreckage everywhere. There's some sort of like thick nebulous gas that seems to with 3 C's.
All three of them.
It seems to have rolled in. No pun intended there, roll. So you will have to find a way to get through this nebula to get to the parts that you need. How would you like to go about doing this and figuring out where, like, how do you detect the cloaking device.
Well, since the ship's destroyed, they're not on. So, short-range sensor scans.
All right.
Beep boop boop beep boop.
So roll.
Who is science officer?
We don't have science, I don't think.
No, not in an official capacity, but there is. Let me bring up Discord real quick because we have a cast. We have, at this current moment, you have a human named Lieutenant Hughes. She is currently acting science officer, so she will make her rolls for short range scan. Oh.
She is extremely good. She has got
Oh my
job
goodness.
done.
No, that's unfortunately in
That's what I
Star
just
Trek
did.
Adventures, it's the other way.
She just worked out my sensors.
That's true.
Yeah. So she begins entering in. You hear the computer scanning and beeping and blooping, and then just like shut off pretty much. Captain? Sorry, sir. I don't know what happened.
Repair team to bridge. Repair team to sensors 1.
Proceeding, sir.
Lieutenant, call your relief.
Yes, sir. Dang. Fired day
He
1.
said, get out.
Get
I'm
out.
done with this.
Lieutenant Commander, you give it a try.
Let's see. All right. So,
Aye, sir.
You on tactical?
Aye, sir.
Ah, excellent.
uh,
Try with tactical sensors.
Ensign Lynn from engineering comes in, and she begins repairing as best she can the broken console. But Roll, you are able to make the check from your console if you would like.
Okay.
Go ahead and do reason and science.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh boy.
Let's do this thing.
Oh lord.
Oh,
Light this candle.
oh my god.
Let's blow this popsicle stand.
What do you got to get? What's your target?
Like 7?
Oh no!
Ooh.
You want to go back to
Ooh.
academy.
Yeah, right.
Whoa. But not as bad. You don't blow up your console, but unfortunately, the nebula seems to be putting out some kind of strange ionic interference. It's really messing with the sensors.
Helm, all ahead. Take us in slow. 1/4 impulse.
Yes, sir.
Deflector screen. Deflector's too full. Let's see if we can push this stuff out of the way.
Deflector's full eye.
Full eye. Hold on 1 second. Because of the debris, we need Lieutenant Nora or Lieutenant Hickser. My bad.
That's
To
fine.
you need to make a control and a control con check.
Why is everything 12?
Why my con officer only at 12?
Well, that's the thing. My control is at 9, but my con is at 3.
Wait,
Isn't it?
and you're the helm? Wait. What?
I know. Isn't that right? Doesn't that not make sense?
What's your
Oh,
highest
did you-
discipline?
Probably command, huh?
Command's like my second
It's
highest.
actually science for me. Science and engineering are the sciences are 4, engineering and con are 3.
Okay. All right.
Got a 17 and a 1.
Oh, all right. Well, the 1 is a
The 1
critical
makes it.
success. So
Woo.
that actually counts as 2 passes. You are able to push it out of the way using the deflectors as almost sort of like a bulldozer effect. You kind of knock some of the debris off of the ship a little bit as you're passing through, but not anything super crazy. Once the nebula is all cleared out, or at least mostly cleared out. Roll. Go ahead and make another check.
Oh, okay.
Come on, ones. We need. Oh, you needed below a 7, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you detect with the short range scanner a cloaking device.
Captain, I have it.
Lock transporter on and beam to engineering.
Aye, sir.
Engineering reports. Captain, we have the cloaking device in the. We have it in engineering.
Install it. Repair it and install it.
Aye, Captain.
Captain, I would like to be part of the team that installs it, integrates it into our tactical systems.
Go.
And then I go.
Duh.
Duh.
All right, so Roll heads down to engineering. On the bridge, what are we doing?
I will take over sensor duty until we have real person here.
Okay, and you're just going to hold this position until you get that cloaking device installed?
So we will hide behind the nearest moon. Since the world below was once homeworld to the founders.
Fair enough. So, Lieutenant Hickser, you take the ship around and put it into basic hiding behind the moon. Roll, you enter into engineering, and you can see a few of the ensigns are like frantically working on this thing as quickly as they can. And one of them looks up at you. 1 second, and I will tell you exactly who. Ensign. Oh wow, they're all humans somehow. All right, so
Pink skins.
Ensign Anders is a human female who seems to be leading this charge, and she looks at you. Oh, Andorian, come here.
That's Lieutenant Commander Ensign.
My apologies, sir. Sorry, things are extremely hectic down here. There's so much going on. We actually detected a leak in the warp core. It appears. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but it appears that it was sabotage. Do you think you could take over with the cloaking device while I go and try and track down this leak in the warp core?
Absolutely.
Thank you, sir. And she immediately hands you the tools and scurries off.
All right.
Roll it up.
Fortunately,
Reason and
engineering is
science.
my second highest. So.
Oh no, yeah, this would be an engineering roll.
Yeah, engineering.
Engineering and reason.
Reason, okay. Okay, that's cool. It's 11.
All right, so your target is 11.
Go, let's do it. Let's go. Oh,
Doo-doo-doo. Okay, so you got one pass. You get it repaired as best you can. I mean, this thing was pretty heavily damaged.
I'm mulling around what this guy said about it being sabotaged, in my head as I'm working, so I'm not fully in it.
Right, that makes sense. So now it just needs to be installed and integrated on the ship. Now you have a better understanding of the tactical system than most. So what I would like for you to do at this point is it would still be engineering, but go ahead and use your highest attribute.
That'd be security, right? Oh, you said attribute.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? You can use engineering or security from your disciplines.
Oh, I see.
And then use whatever your highest attribute is.
That'll be presence with the 12. So 12 plus my security equals 17.
All right. Let's see if you can get some momentum building here.
Yeah.
Boom! You
Boom goes the
get
dynamite.
the team gets another point of momentum, which from the first episode you already had 1 point.
Mm-hmm.
So you are now sitting at 2 points of momentum for your team. You successfully install the cloaking device on the ship. Unfortunately, it's going to take about 24 hours for the subroutines to fully upload and integrate into Starfleet technology, but it is well on its way.
Gotcha. So during that course of time, so I'm not the investigator, but I definitely want to know more about what that ensign has to say. But I want to put the half Klingon Lieutenant Lauren Gardner into investigating that because she is an investigator. So,
Quapla.
yeah.
She does exactly as you direct and begins her investigation. All right. That is going to be a long task. So that'll be the first roll of the long task. All right. At this point, do you head back to the bridge?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, then it's my duty to report to the captains. Like, there's concerns that there was a sabotage. We're experiencing a warp core leak. Captain, and I put
Warp core leak? Sabotage? Why I just hear of this now?
I know.
How long did it take you to do cloaking device?
Oh man, I don't know how long did it take me to do cloaking device.
Probably half hour.
There you go.
So 30 minutes. Security alert.
Yeah.
I wish security to be in engineering, on the bridge, and all other critical areas.
Aye, Captain.
You
And,
did you get my message offline?
The Mako agents start arriving to different areas.
I think so.
Yeah. Yes, he did get it. You may all notice they are wearing this patch instead of Starfleet Delta.
They're like Section 31 BAs.
They in camouflage. I like it.
So they're just, not necessarily martial law on the ship, but they're definitely going to make sure there's no more saboteur. So
It's terrifying.
they are continuing their investigation, trying to find who did it. What would you like to do in the meantime?
Long range sensors. Let's look for Dominion.
Looking for Dominion.
Tactical.
So
Any
sir.
Dominion vessels within sensor range.
Scanning. And
bleep bleep bloop bleep bloop bloop.
what?
So we're gonna go with reason and security.
Roger that. It's going for a total of 12.
Now, Lieutenant Hickser, with your scores, as long as the ship is kind of not requiring immediate pilot action, you are more than welcome to kind of jump up and fill that science role.
Lovely.
Since you have a good science score.
Absolutely. Sounds good to me.
Just so that you're not, getting bored sitting at the helm, like twiddling your thumbs.
Yeah, right. All right.
What did you need to get? Roll?
12, I think.
12.
Yeah.
So you got one pass. Long-range scanners do not detect any other ships in the immediate area.
Captain, we're clear.
Launch long range probes. Send them out in multiple directions.
Okay, omnidirectional.
Omnidirectional, starting to look for Dominion vessels and chart area.
Aye, sir. That's
Lieutenant,
going to take a few days.
Lieutenant Hickser, let's
sir.
exchange locations so that we cannot be tracked back by direction that probe's going.
Yes, sir.
So move us out half impulse to edge a system.
Absolutely, sir.
Go. And I think it's time to see what this ship can do. Battle stations. Hit the button on my there.
Red alert.
Yeah.
Taking the ship to battle ready.
You will notice ship no longer to say
Oh.
red alert. Red, it's a battle stations.
Oh, battle stations, I like it.
Ooh.
I like it.
In the Russian accent.
Bong bong bong.
Yeah, station. All right.
Suddenly this guy you not know jump up from side. He called himself bosun. All hands, man your battle stations. Set condition 1 throughout ship.
So everybody gets into position. The ship makes it to the edge of the galaxy that you're at.
Any malfunctions in any ship systems when battle stations reached? Dave.
Not that are being reported.
Excellent. Stand down battle stations, yellow alert.
Standing down.
Wonderful. The long-range scanners come back and, well, they send information back. There is a Dominion ship. It appears to be debilitated. That is not too terribly far away. Probably, I don't know, an hour away or so. There is a planet that seems to be undergoing some kind of strange, like, shift in temperature. And then there is also a asteroid belt nearby that has some strange compounds to it that typically aren't seen in the Alpha or Beta Quadrant.
You used to being science vessel. Lay in course for Dominion vessel.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Maximum warp. Go.
That's one more.
We will go to battle stations 5 minutes out from vessel.
Aye, Captain.
Aye.
All right, you are 5 minutes out from the derelict vessel.
Charge
Red-
phaser tanks. Load all torpedo bays.
Charging phasers. Aye.
All right, you drop out of warp and see the ship is floating. It has minimal life support.
Any life forms on board?
There are 30 life forms on board.
All Jem'Hadar?
All Jem'Hadar.
Can we get to lock on with transporters?
Lieutenant Hickser, you get
Yes.
a little chirp on your console. The Jem'Hadar ship is hailing you.
Ignore
How
hail.
come they're hailing us?
Ignore hail.
Yes, sir.
Can we get them on transporter lock?
Yes.
Beam them into space.
Before we
Energize.
beam them into space, do I feel anything from them? Like, were they okay beforehand? I need to know.
So, like, I picture my Andorian things going like at first everything's cool and go boop. What?
So, I mean, you're kind of picking up like a sense of relief, like, oh, somebody has come. You know, we can be saved. You know, somebody came to save us, and then there was like a brief moment of fear,
Extreme
and then
sir.
nothing.
Oh no!
So right now,
Combat landing party. Stand by. Board. Dominion vessel.
okay. So wait, did we beam them out in space, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
you beam them out
Yeah.
to the space. Now we are
Very
going
much
to take
beamed
vessel.
up to space.
All right, prepare. Security boarding team, prepare.
Yes.
Yes,
Mako
sir.
Be
team.
leading the team.
Mako team 1. Well, Lieutenant. Lieutenant Commander, you may
Aye.
go with them.
Aye, Captain.
You will command
Thank you.
team. But listen to Mako Sergeant Major. Trust
He's
him.
like, I ain't doing that.
Trust him. He will keep you alive.
Aye, Captain.
Tactical relief. Come on. Come to bridge.
Who
Lieutenant
are
Hicks.
you calling up to the bridge?
When they
Uh,
transport Lieutenant Hickser, maintain good luck on landing party.
Lieutenant Neil Orion.
Okay.
There you go.
Lieutenant Orion takes his position at the tactical station. Lieutenant Commander Roll heads down with the Mako agents. You are immediately beamed over to the Jem'Hadar ship. And so this is going to basically start a new scene. We're going to go back and forth between the ship and the Jem'Hadar ship. You get over to the other ship and you see there are a few lifeless Jem'Hadar bodies here and there. They're just kind of slumped over. It's like they've been out here for a while.
Slumped over. I'm gonna look at the body. It's like they trying to eat each other. Been out here a while.
No, not quite that far.
Okay.
They appear to have died in whatever caused the ship to basically become incapacitated.
I'm assuming we're here to download the computer logs, correct?
That's standard practice, yes.
All right.
All right.
Well, let's get this job done over quick.
Lieutenant,
So
Commander,
Aye, sir.
I wish engineering report on vessel as well.
Engineering
Yep.
report. Aye.
Jem'Hadar horrible at repairing ships.
It seems that way.
Would
So
it
you
be
said
worth
to work
transporting
doing that?
engineering team?
Unfortunately.
Oh, something happened.
So you are not overly familiar with a Jem'Hadar ship. So what we're going to have you roll is a insight and a science to
It's like-
try and download their
Ooh,
logs.
if only
That's
that
like
were
that's like my
role.
worst stuff.
It's like I know.
Insight and science. Okay.
Yep.
Fucking A.
See, if only it were my role, I'm telling you.
Now remember, you do have the 2 momentum that you can use. What?
No way.
Wow.
Oh my god!
Wow.
No way. I just rolled I just rolled under a 7 in both of them.
It's almost too easy. It comes like second nature
Makes
to you
sense.
somehow. Yeah.
I mean, if they're that bad at
My
repairing their
ass.
ships,
Pink skins.
Who would have guessed? Oh my goodness. And so you start downloading the stuff. It takes a few minutes. The Mako security team sweeps the ship. They come back and they come up to Lieutenant Commander Roll. Sir, there
Yes.
are no other life signs on this ship.
Thank God. Okay. Let's pack up what we need and get out of here.
Yes, sir. They start grabbing whatever they can carry that isn't bolted down.
Technology.
Yeah, pretty much. Ours. Mine. As you are doing that, we're going to cut back to the ship.
Okay.
Now, Captain Vasiloff and Lieutenant Hickser, you are waiting for a report, I'm guessing?
Yep.
And, I'm sorry, who did you say took over as tactical?
Oh, Orion. Neil Orion.
Orion.
And I'm popping
so-
back between science and helm as well,
Okay.
if need be.
Lieutenant Neil says, Captain, I'm detecting another Jem'Hadar ship on long-range scanners heading this way.
Is it on intercept course?
It is, sir.
Time to arrival.
10 minutes.
Commander? Lieutenant Commander,
Go ahead, Captain.
prepare to beam over. We have another inbound vessel.
Aye, sir.
Oh, that's too good.
I was really trying not to lose it on that, but
It
was
would take a
too
lot
good.
not to. You're fine.
Yep.
Where are the nuclear vessels?
And Alameda.
Stop. I'm gonna
Roll
cry laugh. I'm that far.
Roll and the Mako agents get transported. There we go. Back over to the excursion. You have approximately 6 minutes at this point until the other Jem'Hadar ship lands.
Tactical. Transport photon torpedo on timer inside Jem'Hadar vessel. Set for 10 minutes.
Bleep bleep bloop. Aye, Captain. It is done.
Move us away and go to maximum stealth mode.
Yes, sir.
All right, so you back the ship away. Lieutenant Hickser, given that this is new technology and the cloaking device is not 100% operational yet,
Ooh.
go ahead and roll daring and science.
It's
Duh.
another freaking 12. What is with this?
Well, don't forget, you have 2 momentum points.
Yeah,
that you can use.
That's true.
Don't.
Oh!
Oh! Wow!
Whoa! Double fives.
baby.
Hey!
Despite it not being fully operational yet, you managed to kind of kick this thing into overdrive, and the excursion completely cloaks out.
Well done, Lieutenant.
Nice.
Few
Thank you,
moments
sir.
go by, and a Jem'Hadar ship drops out of warp. It's creeping at this point, like real slow. You know, like if somebody were to be looking around, like, no, somebody was here.
Something
We-
ain't right.
We know somebody was here. We detected them. But they're like slow creeping towards that other ship.
Is my Lieutenant Commander back on bridge?
Mhm.
Roll, you're back on the bridge.
Okay.
Okay, my tactical. Prepare to lock all weapons on that
Nice.
vessel.
Nice, sir. And I don't know if this matters. I don't think I have enough time, but shield modulation is my specialty.
Well, while we are cloaked, we have no shields.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm just talking about against the enemy.
Oh yes,
Mod-
Yeah.
that may be helpful with our regular stealth mode.
And I have
Oh.
flyby, so that might be helpful.
Yeah.
I've also got full spread.
All right. The Jem'Hadar
I
ship.
did not know you magazined centerfold.
The Jem'Hadar ship gets within range of the derelict ship. The timer on the torpedo detonates, sending the good ship, quote unquote, rocking to the side.
Lock on all weapons on that vessel and open fire.
Firing. Aye, sir.
As soon as you launch those torpedoes out, Q materializes on the ship with Lieutenant Commander Cordelia Kitt. And he says, "Oh, good. We're just in time. You're not going to want to miss this."
Ooh, what do we have going on here?
And the Jem'Hadar ship gets lit up by the full spread and
Ooh.
just destroys. And unfortunately, Lieutenant Hickser, we're going to cross some streams here a little bit. It's like a
Ooh.
million voices all cry out at once and then suddenly are silenced.
Lieutenant Hickser looks like she's about to cry.
I feel dirty just for hearing that.
Keep that to yourself, Lieutenant.
Aye, sir.
And you are?
Hi, I'm Cordelia Kit. And you are?
I'm your captain. So you are Commander Kit.
I am Exo Cordelia Kit.
Excellent. Are you human?
I am, yes.
Excellent. There are not two of us on bridge.
Woo!
2.5.
Surrounded by
I
the
apologize
pink
for holding her up. We're on a bit of an excursion.
You are the one called Q.
I am.
Yes. You and I will have talk later.
Oh, will we now?
Yes. Get off my bridge.
Oh, spicy. Spicy.
That's a spicy meatball.
Well,
Cordelia's just like, that was rude. Cute.
That is Q.
all right. Well, Cordelia, have fun with this, darling. I am taking my leave of this place.
Okay, until next time.
Indeed. Oof. And Q disappears in a flash of light.
You are out of uniform, Commander. Someone get your correct com badge.
They bring one of the Mako agents brings over the black Delta badge.
Okay, fine, sorry.
This no longer Starfleet vessel. This Section 31 ship.
Okay. So,
Lieutenant Fixer, you have problem with dead Jem'Hadar?
No, just their emotions.
Get over it. This is war.
I will.
I like this captain.
He's interesting.
Of course the Andorian would.
And Commander Stalamas, yeah, you. Lieutenant Commander. Come to ready room with me.
Okay.
No, I say Lieutenant Commander, not Commander.
Oh, damn it.
Aye, sir.
I was like,
So I was thinking, like, while he was over there in the other ship the whole time, he was like internalizing the captain's actions and his calls. He's like, man, that's pretty smart. Yeah, I really like this guy's style, kind of thing,
mhm.
Yeah.
Nice.
Log, I want you to lead special scientific research team.
Me,
Yes.
I am not a science officer, sir.
No, but you are a technical officer. My goal is I want a containment system to hold Q.
To hold.
Q.
How do we?
Power dampening. We need a dampening field and special force fields. You shall head that team. You may pick who you wish to be on your team. From engineering staff, science staff.
Aye, sir. It'll be done.
No, Cordelia cannot hear this. This ready room.
Secret squirrely.
Now send in the EXO.
And then I'm gonna walk out there and then I'm gonna give Cordelia this kind of sheepish look and be like, he wants to talk to you.
What did he talk to you about?
Just clear my throat and we'll walk away.
It's okay.
Dang.
I probably wouldn't understand it anyways. It's whatever. It's fine. And so Cordelia walks in. Hello, Captain.
Sit down, Commander.
Oh. Okay.
So, Commander, when you graduate Starfleet Academy?
So that's kind of a funny story. A while ago.
Explain.
So there's like this mission that I was on, and it wasn't from a recent time frame. So it
Past,
was
present, future. Where are you from?
the future. Not from here. Not.
I hate Qs.
I'm not a Q. Q is a nice guy. Do you have something against him?
You read Picard logs regarding Q when you have chance.
Okay, so here's the situation.
And Siskel struck him. Told me that was very effective.
I'm more of a Long Island tea than an Earl Grey tea kind of person, so I'm just
Good.
letting you
I
know-
am peppered vodka kind of person.
Okay, so I'm not gonna read, but I'll take your word for it. There's some logs. And what are we talking about?
Q.
Q. Yeah. Okay. So
Peanut
Q.
I
butter.
can't even with this curve.
Q. Okay, Q. What about him?
Stand one by, please, Commander. Lieutenant Commander Thazalov.
Nice, sir.
Congratulations, you excel. Commander Kid, you reduced to science officer.
Okay.
Dismissed. We done.
Okay. Thank you.
Voicemail. Just Vadonia to myself. What is this crew? He's in there having a crisis now. In his radio room. Oh no, beach.
So,
No wonder these people not in 31 to begin with.
right.
They crew of idiots. The exit ready room.
I'm surprised that Cordelia didn't go into detail about her history and where she's from. I feel like that'd be valuable information.
She can, but she just met this guy, and she's just like, yeah.
Me, you're the captain. Me ask question. Me expect answer.
Word.
Tactical and now science officers. Please, anything on scans?
Working.
There are no further Jem'Hadar ships on long-range scanners or probes. The only thing remaining would be the planet having some temperature issues and the asteroid belt, sir.
What are the temperature issues? Is it getting hotter?
Apparently,
Global warming.
it is two planets in close proximity to each other. All of the water appears to be exiting one planet, traveling through space to the other planet.
Any sign of Dominion signals there?
No, sir.
Good. Let them steal water. Lay in course for asteroid field.
Aye, sir.
Do.
Warp factor 4.
Lieutenant Hickser, you plug it in and
Go.